This Saturday, maybe the most anticipated Extreme Rules event in about a decade takes place. This is the first time since 2017 where the majority of the matches have a stipulation, and for the most part I'm actually excited for them. I'm Pumi Wrestling, and these are my predictions for the 6 announced matches. Let's begin! Let's start with Liv Morgan vs Ronda Rousey in an Extreme Rules match for the SmackDown Women's Championship. I said this for the Clash at the Castle predictions, and I stand by it. Liv Morgan has been one of the stars that's taken the biggest hit since Triple H's takeover. Not even beating Shayna Baszler or that cool spot from SmackDown 2 weeks ago will make up for her sneaky victory at SummerSlam. Somehow Ronda Rousey has caught fire once again, and I doubt WWE will let it pass by. It sucks for Liv, but unless someone like Charlotte Flair or an NXT call-up interferes, I fully expect Ronda to become champion again. Up next, Seth Rollins and Matt Riddle clash inside the Fight Pit. Damn, it feels good to see the Fight Pit back. The first 2 matches were excellent, and it really feels like the right stipulation to blow off this hatred-filled rivalry. To my surprise, Rollins picked up the win at Clash at the Castle, extending this feud a bit too long for my liking, but as long as it actually ends here, I don't mind. As for the result, there's a chance Rollins could win before moving on to a world title feud, but it feels like the right time to give Riddle a decisive singles win on pay-per-view. After that, Imperium faces the Brawling Brutes in a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. I can't be the only one that would have preferred to see the Gunther vs Sheamus rematch on pay-per-view. I mean, this match will still be a banger, but if this was the plan, they shouldn't have done the trios match on SmackDown. As for the result, it's pretty much a given the Brutes are winning. Either you beat Sheamus for what would be the 4th time in a row, or you beat a newly crowned Intercontinental Champion. Neither of which is a great option. Later on, Edge fights Finn Bálor in an I Quit match. This is arguably the toughest match to call on the card. For all its faults, Judgment Day is clearly being positioned as a force to be reckoned with. And after it was reported Triple H is high on Finn Bálor, it would make sense to give him a major win on pay-per-view. However, it's kind of tough to picture Edge possibly losing this feud. It's even harder to envision him actually saying I quit at this stage of his career. I'm sticking with a Finn Bálor victory, but I'm expecting a load of shenanigans to protect Edge in defeat. Then, Drew McIntyre takes on Karrion in a strap match. Karrion was one of the first major prospects Triple H brought back after Vince's retirement, which seems fair after the absolute bastardization he suffered the first time around. Having said that, I really haven't been a fan of his stuff. Him and Scarlett come off as cheap spooky nonsense without any real idea of what their character's direction is. Add that disastrous Fireball segment from 2 weeks ago, and I'm not invested at all in Cross's act. But it's clear Triple H wants to get this right, and Drew can probably take a loss without losing too much momentum. My big prediction, however, is that Cross will come out victorious as a result of whatever those White Rabbit QR codes are leading to. And finally, we have Bianca Belair vs Bayley in a ladder match for the Raw Women's Championship. Damage Control's takeover has been far from perfect, notably not winning the women's tag titles before Clash at the Castle. However, it seems like they are finally getting the full-on push we all expected, especially now that we know there will be War Games in 2 months. Bayley's crew needs to be in control of everything by the time that show arrives, including the Raw Women's title. It's a ladder match, so Bianca doesn't need to eat another pinfall, and to spice things up, not only do I expect Bayley to win the gold, but I'm betting on an Alexa Bliss heel turn. That's all for now. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, see ya!